The weak infrastructure and country's vulnerability to seismic risks are exposed not more than 10 years ago in Nepal, but the memories have slowly faded away despite the fact that Nepal lies in one of the most active tectonic plates of the earth. The scars of the April 25, 2015 Gorkha earthquake are still visible as the country tried to strictly enforce the National Building Code, which otherwise was overlooked by common people. To ensure public safety, health, and welfare, Nepal introduced the National Code for Seismic Design in 1990, following the Udaipur earthquake of 1988. The objective has been to set minimum construction standards, making buildings resilient to disasters such as earthquakes, and promote efficient land use and standardized construction practices across all building types. The National Building Code, first published in 1994, has now been revised for the second time recently in 2025, introducing several modifications. Section Chief at the Building Code of the Department of Urban Development and Building Construction, Rupak Acharya, said the code has undergone major changes in the latest amendment.
The new code more or less emphasizes to recent structural system, recent changes. It has incorporated some of the definitions and some of the parameters that used to be used in Kathmandu Valley has been revised and it is updated to more precise and accurate form. In addition, the design parameters like response spectrum has also been updated as per recent studies and recent development. And in regards the implementation of building code, as the federalization has assigned the role to directly implement the building code by local agencies, they have the right to check whether the national building code have been complied in construction of houses or not.
Despite continuous efforts like introducing updated codes, guidelines, and various programs and subsidies from stakeholders, experts say Nepal still remains vulnerable when earthquake risks are assessed realistically. Experts believe there is a huge gap in the code, its understanding among the general public, and its implementation. Seismologist at National Academy of Science and Technology, Dr. Shiva Subedi, said lack of awareness in the rural areas and indifference in the urban areas are major reasons for the code's poor implementation.
So first is education and the knowledge level. So we have to make aware people about the earthquake risk level, what is the best strategy to deal with the earthquake. And the second, the government can directly work with the local government to implement correctly and perfectly the building code which is available now.
As the country marks another Earthquake Safety Day, it's the responsibility of every individual to adhere to the code that aims to minimize loss of lives and property by making our homes resilient and resistant.